Hello, my name is Alem. I'm from Algeria. I came here for my master degree and that's it. Part 47. Let's talk about environment. Question number 1. Do you think there are lessons to learn from nature? I think we are already learning from nature, especially like this past years. You can like feel and see the change in the climate and the global warming. People kind of misunderstand when they see like that the winter is getting colder or like summer is hot. They misunderstand that, oh, this is normal. Winter should be cold and summer should be hot. But no, it's actually not. And like this is the lesson we are learning right now. Question number 2. What are some ways that you can reduce pollution in this country? When it comes to Korea, I think this is from my personal perspective that when you order something online, there are a lot of like over packaging, and I think this should be taken care of. Every time I order something, I see like it's like waste to package something that doesn't need to be like maybe protected. If it's like fragile, I can understand, but if it's like a box, why do you put like 4 packaging just to deliver it? And I think this is a big problem when it comes to environment and pollution. Question number 3. Who do you think is more responsible for pollution? Individual people or the government? Explain. Personally, I think both are responsible for the pollution, but the one who has more impact in general is the government, because they are mostly the one who put like policies, and they can like have control over corporations, which are the most polluting entities. And I also think that individual people should take their responsibility, even though they don't have like a bigger impact. Even a small change can make the difference in like our everyday life. And I saw that like a lot of people recycle, but they do it the wrong way. Just by like, you know, when you take a water bottle and you take the cap, it's just like a small gesture, but it can make like a very big change. Because if you leave it and you recycle like that, it won't like help. Question number 4. What is the most important issue facing the environment today? I don't know much, but I think personally, I think it's the industrial dumping in the third world countries and less developed countries, especially when it comes to technologies. Like I think they dump a lot in Africa, and you see like a lot like along the beaches. There are a lot of like industrial waste, and it's really toxic for both the environment and human life. Question 5. Are companies more or less environmentally responsible now than they were in the past? Why do you think that is? I think that well, it depends. If we leave the companies and the corporation to themselves, like giving them all the power, they are way less responsible. But now with all the policies, they tend to control them and to put like some pressure on the like big corporation. But I still think that they are very like less environmentally responsible, and they are the one who are like making things worse. Question number 6. What are some ways energy is wasted? Like individual households, we waste a lot of energy. We think that it doesn't like make any impact on the environment, but every one of us need to change something about like their daily life. For example, like brushing your teeth and leaving like the water oven, or like turning on the aircon when you don't actually need it, or maybe leaving the lights turned on like in another room while you're elsewhere, or leaving the TV on. It's very like small gestures that can make a big change, but we don't like really think about it. If every one of us like think about it, maybe we can see any like change. Question 7. What type of energy are popular in your native country? So I came from Algeria, and it's a northern African country. It's mostly known for oil production and energy. So I think it's the third largest exporter of oil in Africa, or second, I don't know. But yes, this is the most like popular energy in my country. Question 8. How can we protect the environment and at the same time improve people's standard of living? I think there is no answer to this. Like, we have to sacrifice one. You choose either the environment or improve your standard of living. And I think the humans are like already choose what they want, and I don't think people nowadays will like sacrifice their like luxuries or like standard of living they have now to protect the environment. Like, very few people in like within the population are willing to do that, but not everyone. Question number 9. Do you think overpopulation is an important environmental issue? Why or why not? From what I have seen through documentaries, when you see on TV overpopulated cities compared to others, they tend to have more pollution, more people, and more environmental issues. So I do think that from that only, I do think that overpopulation is a problem in terms of environmental issues and pollution. Hi, my name is Adam. I joined Qualcomm 6 months ago during the summer. I have been here mostly to practice my Korean, but I'm like super glad that I met a lot of friends here. So if you want to talk about like anything, any topic, different things, come to Qualcomm and practice your English.